Saigon, April 29, 1975. Two years after a ceasefire agreement promised peace in Vietnam. 10 years after America sent combat troops into its longest war. 20 years after an international conference divided Vietnam. 30 years after the communists launched their struggle for Vietnam's independence. After a generation of battle, Hanoi's commanding general proclaimed their great spring victory. Finally, for America, it was the end of the tunnel. A few congressmen, led by Senator Fulbright, now question Johnson's right to wage war without a declaration of war.
Would the president, if there was no resolution, be with or without constitutional authority to send U.S. soldiers to South Vietnam in the numbers that are there today, if there were no resolution?
It would be my view, as I indicated, Mr. Chairman, that he does have that authority.
That's a difficult doctrine for me to agree to, that the Congress cannot control the President of the United States from the standpoint of the use or the withholding of the troops of this country abroad. I simply can't go along with that doctrine.
But didn't that resolution authorize the President to use the armed forces of the United States in whatever way was necessary? Didn't it?
Well,
what could a declaration of war have done that would have given the President more authority and a clearer voice of the Congress of the United States than that did?
Well, it was not the country's decision to land combat troops in Vietnam. The country hasn't made that decision. The President has made that decision.
The point is that if we're going to have cooperation and accommodation and make this system work with its ambiguous line between the authority of the President and the authority of Congress, we can't have this kind of thing. I understand the purpose of the second section here. I think I do. I think I did then. We were trying to tell the communists in Southeast Asia to watch out.
The administration stood firm, and Congress continued to vote money for the war. Troop levels continued to rise.